Hello everybody, and welcome to the Unspecified Show. Merry Christmas! I hope you all are doing wonderful on this fine winter day. I hope you're nice and warm and not too cold. Last I checked, we were in the negatives, so make sure you're staying warm. Well, to kick off this Christmas episode, I think we have to leave behind some milk and cookies for our good friend Santa Claus. So we always want to have the cookies for you. So we got some milk and cookies. We'll leave those out of my desk. Maybe he'll come during the show. To kick it off today, we're going to be having a joke segment. Christmas themed jokes. Hopefully you'll chuckle at those at least. Then we're going to be moving on to Table Talk. A fun table talk episode today. We're going to be talking about your favorite Christmas memories, so have that ready in the back of your mind. And lastly, we're going to end it off with some optimistic positivity, because if it's Christmas, it's got to be positive. It's the season of giving, so let me give you the gift of optimistic positivity. Let's dive in. We're gonna start it off here with our jokes segment. We have 5 jokes for you today, all Christmas themed, all a good chuckle at the least. Number 1 here. What do you call an obnoxious reindeer? Rudolph. You get it? Because it's like Rudolph, like Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. That's kind of funny. Number 2, why don't you see Santa in the hospital? Well, that's because he has private elf care. Little play on words there. Number 3, how do you know when Santa is around? Well, you can sense his presence. And he has a lot of presents. He delivers presents to 8 billion people across the globe. And that doesn't include all the other planets. I'm sure Santa visits the other planets as well. Number 4, what do you call a broke Santa? Saint Nicholas. Get it? Because Nicholas, like nickel, less, like he doesn't have a nickel, so he would be broke. And people call him Saint Nicholas, but you break it down to Saint Nicholas. Number 5, where does Santa keep all of his money? If he makes 8 billion or more presents every year, he's got to have a lot of money to do that. So where do you think he keeps it? Well, at the local snowbank. That's funny. That's funny. Next, I hope you're cozy up by your fire, because we're going to dig into your favorite Christmas memories in Table Talk. Ah, Christmas. A season of giving, a season of everyone coming together, seeing family, getting presents, all those sweet treats. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks to all those lovely Christmas goodies. Ornaments on the Christmas tree. You know, the Christmas tree that I have in my room stays up year round. It's not as big as the one at Rockefeller Plaza though. That one would not fit in my room. Anyway, what is your favorite Christmas memory? This is a hard question. Over the years, there have been so many Christmas memories. Some good, some slightly off the beat of good. But a lot of them are good, and that's good. That's a lot of good, but hey, That's always good. I think my favorite Christmas memory has got to be putting ornaments on the tree. We'd have some Christmas music on the radio, and we'd always have eggnog. Oh, eggnog. If you've never had eggnog, I would recommend trying. Unless if you're allergic to eggnog. Obviously look in the ingredients before you drink eggnog. I do not want to be responsible for any allergic reactions. Always be safe before you eat anything or drink anything. Anyway, eggnog. There's just something about eggnog that makes it, it's just so good. I don't have words. It's so good. It's funny to see every single year how the ornaments on the Christmas tree, there'd be more and more of them. And I feel like we'd be cramming them into spaces. I'd be like, we don't have room for these. They'd be like, no, we do. Just put them on the back of the tree. Think to yourself what your favorite Christmas memory is. Or talk about it at the table tonight with your family or your loved ones. Or just write in the comments. I love to see what your favorite Christmas memory is. Always fun to see that. Well, thank you for tuning in to Table Talk. Before I lose a lot of you, I should give you my spiel about subscribing and leaving a like. Only if you like the video, though. If you don't like the video, you don't have to leave a like. I'm kind of taking a different viewpoint on this video, but I do that with every video. And I always say it every single video, I think, at least a good majority of it. But that's the beauty of the Unspecified show, is that every video is something different because it's unspecified what I do. Lastly, we're going to move on to optimistic positivity. Lastly, here we have some optimistic positivity. Enjoy these 3 optimistic stories, all found at goodnewsnetwork.org. Kevin Rivera, an Amazon delivery driver, was delivering a package when he saw flames roaring at this house nearby. He saw that the door was open, but the family did not notice that the house was on fire. He rushed to the scene, saving the family of 6, escaping through the back door. What a hero, saving a family of 6. Good job, Kevin. Good job. Second here, David Last got an Apple smartwatch for his birthday. Immediately, it read his heart rate at 30 beats per minute. The normal resting heart rate is 60 to 100 beats per minute. That's a little bit too low for the liking. Anyway, a couple days later, he decided to get an ECG scan, finding out he had 3rd-degree heart block, saying the Apple smartwatch saved his life. If he hadn't gotten it, he would have never gone in, and he would have been risk for heart failure. That's a heck of a birthday gift, to give the gift of life. If you're looking for the perfect Christmas gift, then an Apple smartwatch is the one for you. Lastly here, I don't want to dive too deep into this one because the story is so good and I want to be able to do it justice. So if you want to read more, head on over to goodnewsnetwork.org. I'll read you the headline here. Couple finds 400-year-old coins worth $250,000 stashed under their floor. $250,000. That's a pretty valuable house. Well, oh dear. Santa's cookies and milk. There used to be 3 and now there's only a half left. And the milk, there's just a sip. Hopefully he'll come my way. I can say hi to him and we can host an episode together. That would be cool. Well, thank you all for tuning in to this Christmas edition episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you stay warm this Christmas season and spend it with the ones you love. Wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers. cheers, and Merry Christmas.